Hello, everybody, and welcome to Soul Sunday. My name is Emma. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be a combination of our traditional vinyasa yoga class that we offer on Tuesday. Today, we will be adding some lighter weights. So, if you have weights, I encourage you to use them. I'll cue you when we will use them. I have fives here. You can use anything from 1 to 3, 5. Sevens might be a little too heavy, unless you can handle that. We also encourage if you have any wrist weights or ankle weights that you would like to incorporate into your practice. I invite you to come down to your mat. Once again, weights are always optional throughout today. Take your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your glutes down to your heels. Take a nice big cleansing breath. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, release. One more time here. Big breath in. And exhale, release. Begin to walk your hands all the way down to your mat, taking full child's pose. Forehead comes down to the ground, making it a more active child's pose by lifting your elbows off of the ground. Take 3 breaths here. On your next breath in, see if you can lengthen your fingertips a little bit further away from your mat. And as you exhale, send your hips back even further. On your next breath in, begin to rock yourself up, going right into cow pose. So drop your belly, flip your gaze, look up, and then exhale, round through your spine, come back to child's pose. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, flip your gaze, open up your chest, shine your heart. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Take your time with it. Sundays are all about moving at your own pace, finding your breath in your practice. Exhale, release. One more time here. Big breath in. Drop your belly, flip your gaze, shine your heart. Exhale, child's pose. Take it back. Inhale, rock yourself up to a tabletop pose, stacking your wrist underneath your shoulders, walking your knees in underneath your hips. If you need to lengthen your legs and send your heels back, by all means, go for it. Come back to your tabletop when you are ready. Stabilize your body. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, flip your gaze, look up. Exhale, round through your spine, cat pose this time, pulling your chin into your chest. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, flip your gaze, look up. And exhale, cat pose, really rounding through your back. 2 more times here. Return to your tabletop pose. Reaching our right arm forward, sending our left leg back, we come to a bird dog position. Inhale, reach up towards the ceiling, and exhale, drive your knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, drive. Begin to start and warm your body up. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, drive. You've got it. 3 more here. 2 and 1. Hold it at the top. Hold it. Can you pulse it up? Think of bringing your arm and your leg up to the ceiling. Reach. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Replace your hand, replace your knee. Send your hips back. Return to child's pose. Inhale, rock it forward, cow pose, flip your gaze. Exhale, child's pose, take it back. Inhale, return to tabletop. We take it opposite side now. Reaching our left arm forward, sending our right leg back. As you inhale, lengthen to the sky. As you exhale, drive your knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, drive. Really think of squeezing your abs together, crunching in at the center. Lengthen as you breathe in, and then exhale round. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. I want you to hold at the top. Same thing here. Pulse up, reach up, squeeze your glutes. Lift towards the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Open up your knees one last time. Send your hips back. Child's pose. Big full body breath in. And exhale, release. Let it go. Inhale, rock yourself up. Tabletop. Walk your knees underneath your hips. From our tabletop pose, we move into high plank. So sending each of your feet back, one at a time. Once you hit your high plank, option to always come to your knees. Holding here, we rock a little bit forward and back. Beautiful work, tribe. Hold it here. Slight dome of your shoulder. Feel your core engage. Take a nice big cleansing breath in. Cleansing breath out. Let it go. On your next breath in, lower your chest down. As you exhale, push up, send your hips back, downward facing dog. Pedal through your heels, bend into your knees, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, rock forward, come to your high plank. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lower your chest down. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Option to always do these push-ups on your knees or off. Still warming up our body for our practice. Inhale, rock forward, high plank. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press straight to downward facing dog. One more time, you've got it. Here we go. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, hold. Inhale, push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, tribe. Start to walk your feet towards your hands. Our first forward fold of today. I want you to walk your feet out a little bit wider than hip. Allow your hands to just lay heavy. Let your chin come in towards your chest. Head, neck, and shoulders just hang. Slight bend in your knees. Protect your lower back and your hamstrings. Ragdoll pose. Reach for opposite elbow. Swing side to side. Begin to release your grip down. Start to heel toe your feet together, just walking them in a little bit closer. From here, take as much time as you need. Start to roll yourself up, stacking your vertebrae one on top of the other. Coming up at the top, head, neck, and shoulders are proud. Open up your chest, shine your heart forward. Maybe rock forward and back on your toes, lifting your heels up. When you are ready, hands down by your side. Slight tuck of your hips. Exhale out all of your stale air. And then inhale, high mountain pose. Arms come all the way up overhead, keeping space between your hands, pulling your shoulder blades down your back. Take a nice big cleansing breath in. Exhale, sink into your seat. Pull your arms back, drinking bird. Rock onto your toes so much that your heels lift. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Beautiful work. You've got it. Inhale, high mountain. Stand up tall. Lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, drinking bird. Pull your arms back. Lift your heels. Sink into your seat. One more time. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, drinking bird. You've got it. Arms are long. Energy through your fingers. Inhale once more. High mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Hands come all the way down. You've got it. Test your balance. Little rock forward and back. Hold here at center. Inhale, halfway lift. Create your flat back. Rise up. You can plant your hands into your shins. Always avoid your knees. See if you can rock a little bit forward, stacking your hips on top of your ankles. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step or hop your feet back. We're sticking to our push-up here. Give me one push-up on or off your knees, and then send your hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, shine your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain, arms up overhead. Exhale, drinking bird. Drive your arms back, lift your heels, sit into your seat. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, high mountain pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step or hop your feet back. One push up here. Downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, drinking bird. One more time. Big breath in. Reach up tall. Exhale, come down into your seat. Send your arms back, drinking bird. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step or hop your feet back. On or off your knees. One push up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Now that you know the sequence, I'm going to incorporate weights. These are always optional. Inhale, halfway lift. Taking your weights with you. Find your flat back. Test your balance. You've got it. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping your arms by your side. Inhale, stand up tall, mountain pose. Exhale, clean through your body, drinking bird. Rock onto your toes, you've got it. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, drinking bird. One more time, inhale, mountain. And exhale, drinking bird. Beautiful work. You got it. Inhale, stand tall, mountain pose. Being mindful of your shoulders. Half circle all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your weights with you. Flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step or hop your feet. You've got it. One push up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, mountain. One more time. You got it. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, mountain. Arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Stepper, hop your feet back. You've got it. Give me one strong push up. Downward facing dog. One more time through. You've got it. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, flow. Three times here. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, take it down. Meet in our downward facing dog. Pedal through your heels. Come down to your knees. Take a sip of water if you'd like. I'm going to ask you to move your weights, bring them forward as we'll go through our sun salutation B a few times without weights, and then we'll incorporate our weights as well. Meet me back in downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain, reach your arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Take your hands to heart center, sink deep into your seat. I'm going to face you here. Good, you got it. Pull your shoulders down your back. Sink deep into your seat. You can always open up the space between your feet for a little bit more stability. From here, take it out to the side. Bring it back into heart center. Good, take it out to the side. Bring it back in one more time. You've got it. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, come forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, take your left leg back, low lunge. Left leg is long, heel is lifted. Ground through your right foot. All four corners of your feet press down into the ground. 90-degree angle here. If you need to adjust or modify, you can always lift your tummy off of your leg and walk your left foot back. Inhale, high lunge. Take your arms up overhead. See if you can keep the same stance in your legs. Pull your shoulders down your back. Hinge slightly forward. Pressing off of your back foot, we drive our knee in. For 3, take it back. 2, take it back. One more, hold your high lunge. Beautiful. Now rotate, open, pivot your back left foot, drop your arms down. You're in warrior two. Beautiful. Find a nice deep range of motion that feels good. Pull your shoulder blades back behind you. Take a big breath in and big breath out. Inhale, reach your arms up like a big capital letter X. Rotate your front foot. As you exhale, sink deep down into goddess pose. Good. Find that nice deep stretch. Sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, take it back to center. Exhale, warrior two. Right foot rotates forward. Pull your shoulders back once more. Beautiful. You got it. Inhale, take it back to your high lunge. And then exhale, low lunge. Hands come down. Can you step, slide, whatever you got to do. Bring that right foot back. I'm going to ask you to open up your stance here. Reach your right arm forward. Hold. And release. Left arm reach. And release. Give me a shoulder tap on each side. And then we finish with our push-up. You've got it. Exhale, take it to downward facing dog. Beautiful job. You got it. Pedal through your heels. Whatever you need to do, shift your weight side to side. Have some fun. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Take your arms up. Exhale, sink deep into your chair pose. Pull your shoulders back. Remember, option to open up your stance. Take your arms out to the side for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time as you exhale, plant your hands, send your right foot back. You're in your low lunge. Make any adjustments you need to. 90-degree angle with your front left leg. Inhale, high lunge, take it up. Yes, make any adjustments you need to throughout your practice. Your body, you know it best. Open up just a little bit, pulling your shoulder blades away from your ears. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, hinge forward just slightly. Pull your right knee in for 3. Step back. 2. Step back. 1 more. Step back. Big breath in. Open up. Warrior 2. Your back right foot rotates and pivots. 90-degree angle with your front left leg. Pull your shoulder blades down. You got it. Now inhale, star pose. Take it to center. Rotate your front foot. Just a big capital letter X. And then exhale, sink into your squat. Hands in front of your heart. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, warrior 2. Nice work, tribe. You've got it. Inhale, pivot your back foot. High lunge. Reset yourself here. We're going straight down. Big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Hands come down. However, you can get that left foot back. Open up your stance. Right arm reaches. And replace. Left arm reaches. And replace. 2 shoulder taps. You finish with a push-up. Downward facing dog. Beautiful work, tribe. 1 more time each side before we reach for our weights. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, sink into your seat. Sink into your throne. You've got it. Pull your shoulders down your back. Proud chest. Shine your heart forward. 3 times we reach out. 3, 2. And 1. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, rise up. Exhale, left leg back. Plant your hands, step your foot back. Remember, you can find different range of motions, whatever feels good. I'm coming down to this low lunge first. Stabilize your body, stabilize your legs. Inhale, take your arms up, high lunge. Beautiful, you got it. Now using the strength of your back foot, we're going to push off and drive our knee for 3. Slow and steady. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Yes, I have to reconfigure my body by opening up this stance. Whatever you need to do, pull your shoulders down. Big breath in. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Inhale, star pose, that capital letter X. Exhale, take it down, goddess pose, deep into that squat. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2, pivot your front foot. Drive your knee forward, you've got it. Inhale, high lunge, pivot your back foot this time. Exhale, low lunge. Send your right leg back, open up your stance. Right arm reaches. Left arm reaches. 2 shoulder taps. On or off your knees, you've got it. 1 push up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, stand up tall, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, chair pose. 3 times here, reach. 1, beautiful, you got it. 2, 3, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back this time. Low lunge. Set yourself up for success. You've got it. Inhale, high lunge. Take your arms up overhead. Driving off of our back foot, we take 3 knee drives, slow and control. 1, 2, 1 more here. You've got it. Drive your knee. Step back, reach up, big breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, rotate your front foot, star pose. Exhale, goddess, deep into your squat. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, high lunge, just pivot your back foot. You've got it, that's it. Big breath in here. Exhale, take it down. Send your left leg back, open up your stance, you've got it. Right arm reaches forward and release. Left arm reaches forward and release. 2 shoulder taps. 1 push up. Downward facing dog. I'm going to give you a little extra time here. Towel off, grab a sip of water. These next 2 times that we flow through, we will be taking our weights. Remember, weights are always optional. Listen to your body, listen to your practice. Meet me back in downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Grab for your weights. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms to center as you stand up tall, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center, chair pose. Take your arms out to that T for 3. Good, you've got it. 2, full extension if you can, deep in that seat. 1 more, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your weight, send your left leg back, low lunge. Good, set yourself up for that success. Here we go. Inhale, hands come to center first, and then press them up overhead. Good, sink deep into that lunge here. You've got it. Pull your shoulders down your back. Hinge slightly forward. Big breath in. 3 knee drives. Let's go. 3. Step it back. 2. Step it back. You've got it. Last one. Hold. Big breath in. Now, as you pivot towards me, send your elbows in first. And then I want you to take it out to the side. Yes, that's it. You got it. Beautiful. Back to center. Rotate your front foot. Send it up. Star pose. Big breath in. Exhale. Bring them to heart center. Sink deep. Feel that nice stretch. Inhale. Back to star pose. Exhale. Hands through heart center first. Rotate your front foot. Warrior 2. You got it. Stay with it. Beautiful. Inhale. Back to center. Pivot your back left foot. Exhale. Take it up. High lunge here. Big breath in. Exhale. Clean your body. Take it down. Low lunge. Send your right leg back. Open up your stance. I want you to take your weights with you if you can. Right arm reaches. And release. Left arm reaches. And release. 2 shoulder taps with your weights. 1 push up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, through center, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose. Take it out to the sides for 3, for 2, and 1. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, send your right foot back. You've got it. Beautiful job, you guys. Take it through center first, and then press your arms up as you sink into your lunge. Pull your shoulder blades back. Just because you have weights doesn't mean anything changes. All those same alignments apply. Little hinge forward. 3 knee drives. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Big breath in. Exhale, hands through heart center. Pivot your back foot. Warrior 2. Into center. Pivot your front foot. Star pose. Drop it down. Goddess pose. Deep sumo squat here. You got it. Inhale, giant capital letter X. Back to center. Warrior 2. Back to center. Pivot your back foot. Lift your arms up. Big breath in. Exhale. Take it down low. Lunge. Send your left leg back. Open up your stance. Last time here. You can do it. Inhale. Right arm lifts. And release. Left arm lifts. And release. Shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. Final push up. Downward facing dog. Take your hands off of your weights. Bring them to the side. Bend into your knees, sending your hips back, and then lengthening your legs, dropping your heels down to your mat. Bend your knees down, drive your chin to your chest, and then take your heels all the way down. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Good. Lift your right leg high, roll out your ankle, bend and lengthen through your leg. Take a nice big cleansing breath in. And then as you exhale, drive your right knee, right elbow. Hold. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, drive your right knee, left elbow, hold. Send it back, three-legged dog. And now as you exhale, take it all the way down, half pigeon pose. So plant your shin on your mat. See if you can keep your weight centered before you lower down. Untuck your toes. Beautiful. Walk your hands closer towards the center of your body. See if you can pick yourself up slightly. Let's take an inhale. Arms come up. Exhale, come down. Walk yourself down. Think about where you feel this in your body. A little bit of hamstrings, glutes, quads. If this bothers you laying on this side, I'm just going to show you an option here. You can always come down to your back and figure for your legs for a little bit of a similar stretch here. Good. In our half pigeon pose, take one more big breath in and big breath out. Start to walk your hands back in towards your body, lifting yourself up off of your mat, tucking your back left toe, lifting your left knee. Now using the strength of your core, send your right leg back to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, slightly open up your hips. Good, back to center. And then slow, steady, take it down. Left side, inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Roll out your ankle, bend and lengthen through your leg. Come back to center, big breath in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, hold for a second. You can always drop your right knee if you need to. Take it back, three-legged dog, big breath in. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, hold. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Take your left leg all the way down. Rest on your shin. Send your right leg back. Untuck your toes. Good. See if you can walk your hands a little bit in towards the center of your body. Maybe find a nice tall seat. Inhale, take your arms all the way up. And then exhale, release. Bring yourself down. Put your pigeon to sleep. Again, recognize in your body where you are feeling this stretch. Anywhere that feels tight or uncomfortable, I ask you to send energy there. Send your breath there in that very moment. Start to plant your hands back down into your mat, lifting your torso up off of the ground. Tuck your back right toe, lift your right knee off of the ground using the strength of your core. Send your left leg back into the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Come back to center. Return to your downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward, high plank. Walk your feet in, bear crawl, hold. Take it back to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock it forward. As you exhale, walk your feet in, bear crawl. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time here. Inhale, rock forward. As you exhale, walk your feet in. Come back to high plank. And then downward facing dog. Last time here today, pedal through your heels, bend into your knees, take whatever else you need. And then rock it forward, high plank. Drop your knees down, return to our tabletop pose. Open up your knees, bringing your two big toes to touch. Send your hips back, child's pose. This time, flip your palms so that they face up towards the ceiling. Allow your elbows to rest on the ground. Take your forehead down. Steady your breath. Start to flip your palms back down. Activate your arms by lifting your elbows off of the ground. Inhale, rock forward, cow pose. Flip your gaze, drop your belly. And exhale, child's pose, sink back. Inhale, rock forward, drop your belly, flip your gaze. Exhale, child's pose. Rock yourself back up to our tabletop. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. And then from here, bring your knees together. Drop your weight down to one side. Start to swing your feet out from underneath you. When you are ready, lay yourself all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Start with them close together. Find a nice tight grip and then maybe separate them. Feel a slight pinch in your hips. Tuck your chin into your chest, allowing the back of your neck to really lengthen. Bring your knees together. Take your feet up to the ceiling. Plant your hands on your hips. From here, I want you to create a little space between your feet. Point your toes. And then flex your feet, pulling your toes towards your forehead. Point your toes up to the ceiling. And then flex your feet, pulling your toes to your head. You might feel a little tingling sensation in your legs. That's just the blood circulating in the opposite direction. Allowing some of that lactic acid to flow away from our feet. Flex your feet, keeping space between them. Bend back into your knees. This time, grab hold of something for happy baby pose. You can reach for your toes or the soles of your feet, the arches. You can also just wrap your arms around your knees or the back of your knees. Maybe a little rock side to side, whatever feels good in your practice. Your body thanks you for showing up, for dedicating this recovery day to stretching and breathing, finding movement. Finally, release your grip here. Pull your knees back into your chest. This time I want you to lift your head, neck, and shoulders, driving your forehead into your knees, making the tiniest ball that you can. Take one more big cleansing breath. Inhale here. And exhale, release. Final Shavasana, resting pose. Let your legs go long, your arms come out to the side. Maybe close your eyes for a few moments. just allow your body to be. Allow your breath to freely flow in through your nose, filling up your lungs and your belly, and then releasing and letting it all go. Slowly start to bring some movement back into your body by wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes, rolling out your wrist and your ankles, maybe even turning your head from side to side or shrugging your shoulders up to your ears and then down your back. Drive your knees back into your chest one more time. And then I invite you to rock over to one side, finding your fetal pose. Head resting on your bicep. Take a moment here to reset. Whether this is the end of your week or the start of a new week. It's so important that we come back to this resting pose to refuel our body, our mind, our soul. We ask so much of it on a day-to-day basis. When you are ready, using your top arm, slowly start to press yourself up, coming into a seat. Crisscross your legs in front. Take your hands down on top of your knees here. Pull your shoulders down your back. Close your eyes and just find a nice steady breathing pattern. Remind yourself that on any day-to-day basis, hour to hour, minute to minute, our breath is the one constant that we can always come back to. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Wiggle your fingers, open your eyes. Bring your hands down by your side. Exhale out all of your stale air as we prepare for our biggest breath of the day. Inhale, take your arms all the way up overhead. And then exhale, take your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday with me. Namaste. Once again, thank you. We hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you back here again.